Hope everybody's having a good day. Getting psyched for this Team USA matchup, guys. Team USA up against Bosnia. About to get underway here. Working through it, guys. Thanks for hopping on these watch-alongs with me. Clark says hello. Let's go. I believe, guys. I believe that we will win. It's going to be tough up against Bosnia. Welcome, guys. Hope you guys are having a good night. Getting pumped. Ready for Team USA to take on Bosnia. So appreciate you guys. Big USA game. One of the big. We got belief. I believe that we will win. Christian Pulisic in the starting lineup. Let's go, Steven. Congrats to England. That was a hard-fought dub. What a finish. What a finish from Harry Kane. Also, looked like the Senegal versus Belgium match was pretty crazy, guys. 3-2 Belgium. I think like the latest extra time goal in World Cup history, something like that. 124th minute penalty for Belgium. Sends Belgium on. The winner of this game takes on Belgium next round. What's good, Spotify? How are you? Got great game so far today. Let's hope this is 3 for 3. Also, big NBA news to discuss. Sixers made a huge trade. Traded for Jaylen Brown. Gave up Paul George. Bunch of picks. Spotify, you're rooting for Bosnia, but do you think they can snag the dub? Hope you guys are having a good night. Got Bosnia in blue jerseys. Blue and yellow. Jerseys up against the U.S. Mostly white with some red stripes. Some blue trim. LeBron is gone from the Lakers. We still don't know where LeBron's going. No soft teams. There are no soft. I think the World Cup's got to be happy with how the expansion to 32 teams went. Guys, I'm in danger of getting attacked at any moment. Clark is really hyped. Lakers just lost the LeBron James of basketball. It's true. LeBron spent 8 seasons on the Lakers. Clark agrees. Let's go. He's not retiring. No. He's bringing his son with him, though. Guys, we also got a fuel check segment going on here. We're going to eat at some point here. Got a plate of chicken and rice. Maybe that's what Clark wants. He is ready to go, guys. So am I. What's good, PB20? I hope you have a great weekend, too. Happy 4th of July. Is that LeBron I see in your profile picture? Where do you think LeBron's headed next? I think Cleveland, most likely, is where LeBron will end up. He is I think he's 41, LeBron, something like that. I think if you're US, you're doing all right so far. Guys, it's a heat wave over here. Tomorrow's going to be like one of the hottest day on record ever. You think Cavs are Warriors? PB20? I think so too. I think the Warriors would be really good. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the U.S. so far. Steven, he doesn't like me streaming. He doesn't like being kept inside. I got to keep him inside. He's a big boy. Clark, he's a big guy. So he doesn't love the heat. Liking what I'm seeing out of Team USA so far. I think the Warriors would be a good team with LeBron. They're also talking about getting AD. It's big, huge Sixers trade. Sixers traded for Jaylen Brown. So Spotify, you're like your head is at war with your heart right now. You win either way, though. I get what you're saying there. I get the mindset. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Team US. That's why I'm hurt. Steven, I heard you guys had a major heat wave too. So hopefully everybody's staying cool out there. We still got, we're in the middle of it. But I like that Spotify. I like those. Those are the best type of bets when you win either way. You're either winning dinero or your heart's winning. Yeah, your wallet. It's your wallet versus your soul, which is a classic debate, guys. We all go through that one. Wallet versus soul. Faustian bargain, I guess. Guys, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Team USA so far. I think they're looking not afraid of Bosnia, not afraid of the moment. Still taking some time to settle in. Belgium defeated Senegal in our last game. All right, guys. I hope you guys are having a good night. I got to eat something. This is a fuel check segment. Some chicken from Acme. Some Goya jasmine rice. That's my favorite rice, guys. Goya jasmine rice is my favorite. Germany really hurts you, Spotify? Yeah, I mean, I think that's one where just like too many people had the Germans. I didn't hear anybody say Paraguay in that one. Let's go, Nate. Yeah, I think the belief in Team USA will help keep you awake. Appreciate you guys joining. It's not as late as the game yesterday, guys. Game yesterday didn't start till 10 my time, p.m. Eastern. I booted up the stream at 9 thinking it was going to start at 9. I was an hour early. See if Edin Dzeko's like, he's got to be LeBron's age, give or take. Right here, right here it's 8:10, guys. 8:10 Eastern time. Sun's still up. Probably sunsetting pretty soon. Hot day. Really hot day. Tomorrow's going to be even hotter. These teams are lucky they're on the West Coast right now. Dzeko's the LeBron James of Bosnia. Still 0-0 here, guys. 11 minutes in. Liking what I'm seeing out of USA so far. Not too many chances, but confident. Yeah, it was tough to make it through last night's game. Last night's game was tough for Ecuador supporters, especially. Appreciate you guys joining. Clark's going to say hello, guys. So right now where these guys are playing, it's 3 hours earlier. It's 5:10 in the afternoon, I guess. Late afternoon match. Clark is stir crazy. He's stir crazy. He's grounded, stuck inside because it's so hot. So I am 3 hours later than where this game's taking place. This game's taking place in Santa Clara, California, which is the home of the San Francisco 49ers of the NFL. Let's go Team USA. I guess if you include Hawaii, there are a whole bunch of time zones, but usually it's East Coast is 3 hours ahead of the West Coast. 0-0. 13 minutes in, guys. Hope you guys are having a good night here. Uh-oh. Bosnia with a chance there. My stream is a little delayed, guys. Working on some technical difficulties. We'll have this figured out by the time the World Cup's over. Yeah, Bosnia hit the bar. No, that was saved. That was a decent chance Bosnia had. Hey, Jorge, how are you doing? Appreciate you joining tonight. Who do we think is going to win, guys? Team USA? Nate, I hear you. They had really good chances too. Like really, Senegal had all the momentum at the end of the game there. Like you said, they might have crumbled last minute, bottled it. Prime time more. 0-0, guys. Bosnia with a little bit of counterattack in here. Counter punch from Bosnia. USA still just playing their game though. I believe, guys. I believe that we will win. Hope everybody's having a good night. Not too many chances so far. Appreciate you putting that together, Jorge. That looks cool. We're watching USA versus Bosnia, guys. Not too much action so far here early on. Team USA looking like they're going to take their time. Nil, guys. What are we looking for out of Team USA? Maybe a little... They're not really... They're just taking their time. Big home crowd. Nate, I'm looking for any chances right now. Jorge, that was cool. You put together a World Cup list. Thanks for sending that in Discord. A World Cup list, but a World Cup of teams that didn't qualify. Dzeko is a legend. He was apparently where did he do his best work professionally, like club-wise? Man City? I was just looking at his career a little bit. I didn't check out the highlights though. We'll see. He's had a lot of time to recover. Like that game happened on June 19th, I believe, the game he got injured in. Still, it's only I guess it's under 2 weeks. It's 12 days. So that's not so much time. Like if he were still playing for club right now, he might still be on the bench. I don't know. He looked pretty good in the last game though. I thought. They subbed him on against Turkey. US did. I thought he looked pretty good against Turkey. I guess I was wondering why Ibrahimovic doesn't really sound like a Swedish name, does it? What's good, Ahmed? How are you? Appreciate you guys joining. Right now, we think U.S. is going to win, guys. USA versus Bosnia, 0-0, 18th minute. I like it what I'm seeing from Team U.S. so far. Say take more chances, though. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for watching. Doing well, Ahmed. Thank you for asking. Guys, we're pumped. I'm ready to start chanting, start cheering. Looking for something to Team USA give me something to cheer for. They're playing well though. They are playing well. Still getting settled in. Okay, they just I like what I'm seeing so far. Winner of this game takes on Belgium. I don't know. Belgium finally went and scored some goals. They got 3 against Senegal. Still 0-0, guys. Austria's got Spain tomorrow. We'll be watching Arnautovic. So, Jorge, was that a hypothetical World Cup? USA looking pretty good. What's good, Pat? Keepers trying to break up U.S. rhythm? Jeez. Infantino's really at all of these games. Is he at every single game? I guess he goes to the early game and the night game. Probably misses the middle one. We gotta be pulling that same schedule. I did not know Sami Zayn was the new WWE champion. U.S. is definitely controlling the action so far, Clark. So it's a good shout out. I think they almost scored. Infantino travels by helicopters. He moves around fast. He was at multiple games yesterday too. I mean, this is his job. He's got to show up. I like what I'm seeing out of Weston McKennie all tournament. He's been great, I think. US looking pretty good here early on, guys. There's definitely space for a private jet or two in the budget. Well, I think this World Cup's going great so far, if you ask me. What's good, Forston? It's by Qatari Jet. Still 0-0 here, guys. Bosnia's good shout out, Clarks. They got to rely on their defense. Clark's munching on the food I was eating earlier. Clark's munching on right now. Really? I guess we've had a few controversies here. I think it's been a great World Cup. Guys, we're already almost at the first hydration break. Jeez. That keeper was down for a long time. Pochettino coaching him up. What do we got? Mo Salah and Egypt take on Australia. Is that tomorrow? Might be Friday. U.S. been controlling the action so far. Still 0-0, guys. Breakthrough's coming, though. Breakthrough is going to be coming. USA versus Bosnia. I got Egypt to win that one, Ahmed. I picked Egypt over Australia, over the Socceroos. Even though the Socceroos, that might be my favorite nickname of all the teams I've heard. Appreciate you guys watching. I hope everybody's having a great night. We're watching USA take on Bosnia and Herzegovina. Still 0-0. U.S. dominating action early on. Guys, I got a lot of the rep is on the line in this one here for former squad. A lot of our street cred is on the line. Guaranteed a U.S. dub on many occasions. At the same time, anything's possible here at this World Cup. I think that's what the first few days of knockouts has proven. Is it okay if I just say Bosnia? USA versus Bosnia? Bosnia is playing in a low block, but we haven't seen them break on any counter yet. And I guess, hey, I guess that's by nature. Those things can break out of nowhere. I got confidence. What's good, Lamine Yamal? How are you? Now, you guys know it's ELE. You know it's ELE up in here. Everybody love everybody, including FIFA, and this for hosting this great World Cup. Forston, you didn't think Belgium was going to come back? Apparently Senegal dominated most of that game. 0-0, guys. Liking what I'm seeing from Team USA so far. Got a lot of belief in this squad. Got my rep on the line here. Guaranteed a U.S. dub. I got U.S. going as far as the semis in this tournament. I mean, hey, they could go even farther than that. Well, I love the world. I love the World Cup. World Cup's the number one tournament out there. Got a new appreciation for the World Cup, guys. I do believe that it is the hardest team tournament to win. Anybody else got any other ideas what would be harder? You let me know. But I do think, just based on the paths that these teams, who you got to go through, all the belief, all the passion. Ahmed, we're really hoping U.S. wins tonight. USA versus Bosnia, guys. 0-0. Nil. Forced in Stanley Cup artist. I would say, I don't know. Carolina Hurricanes didn't make it look all that hard this year. They dominated the Flyers in the second round. I think they swept the first round. I mean, I hear what you're saying. I mean, hockey is, in terms of sports to play, like one of the most grueling and over all that time. So I could see that. I could see that argument, but I still think it's the World Cup. Just because of like the path that your team has to take in order to win. U.S. has been much more chill than Mexico, who started with a bang. So that's the thing with Team Mexico is like they have the Azteca there. So it was on their home turf. They got the Azteca, but that's greater than any home court advantage Team USA has. France getting a cakewalk this year. They got Paraguay next. And then either Morocco or Canada, should they beat Paraguay. They're huge favorites against Paraguay. Appreciate you on the hat, Ahmed. This is a dope hat. France is looking like a juggernaut right now, guys. Forced in France and Argentina. Argentina. I think Argentina, the toughest squad on there. They might have to face like Colombia in the quarters, I think. Something like that. But they got Cape Verde opening round. That's what. Why did they want the Super League? Oh, because they wanted to cut FIFA out to break the stranglehold that FIFA has. There's FIFA and UEFA too. What's good, Fulton Mraz? Happy early birthday, Fulton. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope everybody's having a great night. USA is the USA starting slow? Is Team USA starting slow tonight? Still 0-0. I would say Bosnia hasn't really done much. They did get a shot on goal. Yeah, I mean, I hear you. There's corruption. It's only corruption unless it's only bad if I'm not involved. Something like that. Got the best squad, guys. What's good, JK? How are you? Is Jalen? I would say JK. My spidey senses are tingling on that trade. Historically, Philly hasn't done all that well trading with Boston. Gotta wonder what they're planning up there. I mean, on first glance, Paul George for Jaylen Brown, sign me up. But there's got to be something else there. I think I haven't looked into it too much, JK, because it broke tonight before this USA versus Bosnia match. 0-0 here, guys. But I think it has something to do with Jaylen Brown. Boston probably not wanting to pay Jaylen Brown all the money that he's going to be due to keep him under contract. So Boston probably not like a rebuild, but a retool. I also start. There were people talking about maybe Jimmy Buckets. This was before. This was before the Jaylen Brown trade news broke. People were talking about maybe Jimmy Buckets for Embiid, like to get that Warriors super team along. Spotify, there is like, that's the whole, there is revenue sharing in all American sports, basically the NBA, the NFL, the MLB. They negotiate like media rights and then break it up amongst the teams, and there's varying degrees of revenue sharing amongst the leagues. Messi's been having a great World Cup so far. Nate, you think Jaylen Brown will do well for the Sixers? Yeah, I think so too. I think he's gonna do well. I'm a little nervous though. I'm a little nervous. Clark, come on, bro. Still 0-0 here, guys. Hey. Hope you guys are having a good night. Watching along with USA versus Bosnia here. He's the best. He's the best. USA versus Bosnia. USA not too many chances themselves. Bosnia playing the low block. It's harder to be a Catan world champion than to win the World Cup. That's why I say team sports. JK, the 4 picks. That's what I'm saying. That's what gets me nervous. Is the Sixers like dealing future picks to Boston. Just gets me nervous. But hey, I mean, does it make the Sixers contenders? I don't think so. Hokie Dan, you think Jaylen Brown is an absolute heist? Dan, how are you? They do. They still have Tyrese Maxey too, guys, and VJ Edgecombe. .34th minute now, guys. 0-0. So, Hokie Dan, you like the trade for the Sixers? USA looking kind of good. Hey, you're going to attack. I'm going to be attacked, guys, at some point here. And he's sitting on my hand to like guard my defenses. Dan, you think it'll be either amazing or terrible? Hokie Dan, you like it for Philly? My first instinct is too good to be true. That was my first instinct. Like, it's too good to be true. I haven't looked at the contract situation. But I think if there has to be something else to the story. I don't know. Maybe it could have been Jason Tatum and Jaylen. I'm just speculating. I have no, just straight speculation. There has to be something going on for them to like look to move Jaylen Brown so heavily that they would do it to the Sixers too, of all teams. Guess they disallowed a goal. They called him offsides, guys. Come on, Clark. Come on. So USA got a goal disallowed for offsides, guys. I just saw that. USA looking good. They got this. That's the thing, Nate. I don't know. I was intrigued that maybe, who knows? Maybe they still do. Maybe they still do trade Joel Embiid. Best player of the tournament so far, got to be Mbappe, I would say. I mean, Harry Kane was really good today. Messi obviously has, I think Messi has the most goals still. Haaland scoring a lot of goals. In terms of like midfielders, I don't know. You guys are probably better judges of that than me. So, and obviously the goals get all the pub. Dembele was great in that one game. He scored a hat trick in. But I would say probably Mbappe. It's an interesting decision, JK, for the Sixers to make that trade. Well, it's funny, Hokey Dan. I heard speculation right before, like today. They were talking maybe the Sixers trade Embiid to the Warriors for Jimmy Buckets. Which that was it. I was intrigued by that. What's good, Hakeem? Best of luck to Morocco. Morocco's got Canada next round. It's the Philadelphia 76ers made a big trade today. Landed Jaylen Brown. The Boston Celtics, guys. This Team USA game against Bosnia is still 0-0. I would say Christian Pulisic hasn't really been involved all too much. You don't think U.S. is going to win the World Cup? Kalinowski? But I think they're going to make a deep run. Hey, we got to score a goal tonight here first, though. As in 1776, guys, we got one of the biggest anniversaries, biggest July 4th ever coming up. 1776, Declaration of Independence, signed on July 4th. 1776. 250 years ago. So that's what we're celebrating this weekend. Big USA celebration. And so Philadelphia was where the Declaration of Independence was signed. So they go, we're known as the Philadelphia 76ers. But it's shortened to just Sixers as well. It's a good question, Spotify. It's an interesting history. A little history angle team name. They got that in England. They got that in the Premier League. Maybe. Maybe. W. Ben Franklin? Absolutely. Maybe we'll do I love Ben Franklin's autobiography. It's one of my favorite books. Ben Franklin, famous American founding father, signator of the Declaration of Independence. Born in Boston, but moved to Philadelphia and did a whole bunch of stuff. Like, has a CV, like, rivals, like, anybody. Philadelphia was the capital at one point, Forston. The capital's moved. I think the capital was in New York. At one point, moved to Philly. It might have been someplace in Jersey too, but they were planning Washington, D.C. I love that. Kalinowski, love that. Parlay idea. You got Dybonsa. Just to go with rookie of the year, MVP. I'm not against him ever winning MVP. It won't be next year though. Guarantee that. Guys, we need a goal from Team USA. As for the Wizards winning the chip, you'll find a friend in Hokie Dan. Portugal winning the cup, I think Portugal's got a tough road. I do not think Portugal's going to win, but I appreciate you sharing your thoughts, Kalinowski. Hokie Dan, known as the Boston Strangler. Dan Wazowski has been pining for a Boston Strangler short. Maybe we got to put that out. Maybe we'll say the Jaylen Brown, the new Boston Strangler. That's just it. San Antonio Spurs, I guess, because it's in Texas. So for the cowboy heritage. You too. Appreciate the well wishes. You guys have a great day. Hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you for watching along with us, guys. Still 0-0 here. 0-0 USA up against Bosnia. So I guess the Spurs, stirrups Cowboys used to have. Texas has got some cowboy history. Interesting one with the Los Angeles Lakers. They moved around. They were the Minneapolis Lakers. There are no lakes in it. There are no lakes in LA. Spotify, crazy you just said that. Because I started saying that before your chat popped up. The LA Lakers moved from Minneapolis, Minnesota, which is known as the land of 10,000 lakes. So, geographical name, inspiration. But then they moved to LA. And LA Lakers sounds good. But it doesn't. There are no lakes in LA. No lakes. It's a desert. Totally agree on the offsides call, Pat. Soccer needs to reform how they call offsides. I completely agree on that one. Lakers were in Minnesota, Forston. What's good, B-Wall? How are you? We need some USA energy, guys. USA, are we really going to go to break 0-0 here? Wizards are the Browns of the NBA. They were respectable when they had Wall and Beal. I agree with that. But they've been a pretty hapless franchise. It's true, Pat. Minneapolis Lakers took down a whole bunch of champions early on. Hope you guys are having a good night. Thanks for watching along. 0-0, guys. 0-0. Team USA's been the better squad. Offsides call. I hear you. Definitely per the rules, Dan. We just don't like the rules. Don't want the rules to apply. "45 minutes in. Still 0-0. We got a USA goal here. USA goal. Let's go. Guys, that's what we needed. Let's go. That's that USA energy we were talking about, guys. 1-0 Team US over Bosnia. Flo Balogun with the goal. Right, Nate? I think so too. What a goal. Jeez, guys. All right. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. 1-0. All right. 1-0 USA. There you go, B-Wall. 1-0. All right, guys. That's what Team USA needed. Really going to settle in here. 1-0 Team USA. Took them a while. Took them 45th minute goal. Forston, you think that changes the game? Why? Because Bosnia is going to have to... Now Bosnia has to score a goal? Yeah, that's what Team USA needed. It's what Bosnia didn't want. So, let's go. I believe, guys. I believe that we will win. 1-0 Team US over Bosnia. Late goal in the first half. Flo Balogun. I like Nate. Mbappe, Messi, Haaland, Dembele, Flo Balogun. Let's go. Yeah, definitely. Nate, I hear you. This is a must win here. European teams go by city names. Is that the Washington Wizards, Hokie Dan? Who are those 2 number 1 picks? Floodgates are opening up here, guys. Let's hope. Dan, you need more emotion? Guys, we'll get there, guys. We guaranteed a dub. 1-0. I believe that we will win. I need to be pounding the table. Floodgates should open. 1-0 Team USA. I do believe the U.S. is going to win this game. Fully. AJ Dybonsa, Anthony Davis. AJ Dybonsa. I do think AJ Dybonsa is going to be good. Nothing Team USA. I mean, Flo Balogun, he's put the team on his back here on multiple occasions. Just straight up put the team on his back. I mean, they signed Trae Young to they just gave Trae Young major money though, Pat. So he's gonna be there. Is he any good? That's why I don't know about this Wizards bandwagon, guys. Also, I don't know about the Sixers trade. But 1-0 Team USA. Let's see how this changes the composure of the game. The Arsenal. Hope you guys are having a good night. Belgium, Forston, we're already on to Belgium. Belgium, it is Forston, and that's why I picked Belgium in that game. The game earlier, because it's gonna be, it's USA's exercising demons, guys. Exercising demons. I think what was Tyler Adams just spent 3 goals in 3 appearances for Balagoon. It's Philadelphia 76ers Spotify. Named after 1776. So a lot of, the names have meaning. They usually they come from somewhere. Utah Jazz is an interesting one. Utah Jazz. There's no jazz in Utah. Just like there are no lakes in LA. Utah Jazz were the New Orleans Jazz. Shout out Pistol Pete Maravich, I believe, played for the New Orleans Jazz. So U.S. is looking forward to Belgium takes on the winner of this game. Hope you guys are having a good night. 1-0 lead over after a Flo Balagoon goal here. 45 minutes into the match. USA's controlled this entire match. I mean, shout out Bosnia. Well, Team USA has controlled this entire match. And it's the only one, Spotify. Well, now I guess they won earlier. But yeah, Sixers don't have a championship since 1983. I'm sorry, they've only been once since 2001. That's why you might hear skepticism. What's good, Fergusisms? How are you? Hope you guys are doing well, having a good night here, guys. 1-0 U.S. lead over Bosnia here. I think U.S. is looking pretty good. Hershey versus Godiva. I don't know, Nate, what the Belgian team, what language they use. No, they do count Spotify. I misspoke. I meant to say they've only been to one championship appearance since 1983. They have more than one championship, but like you said, it's only 3. Last one, 1983. Team USA, farthest Team USA's ever gone in the World Cup was the semifinals in the inaugural World Cup, 1930. 2002, U.S. made the quarterfinals. That's the farthest they've gone in recent history. But this team seems a little different, guys. Forston, I hear you. Utah Jazz kind of does sound good just because it's like they're both 4-letter words. Utah Jazz. It has a ring to it. And so does the LA Lakers. Yes, B-Wall, that definitely should have been in. Was good, JC. That was funny. I hope you guys are doing well. USA almost went up 2-0 here, guys. Baltimore Colts. It's true. Baltimore Colts. Ain't no Jazz in Utah, JK. But it's still a good name. I'm actually still okay with the name Utah Jazz. It's an organizational failure, Spotify. It's just an organizational failure. They don't have a winning culture. Some of these teams know what they're doing, and some of these teams don't. It's as simple as that. Pat says the NBA conspires against him. Not every year. Not every year since 1983. Guys, a little chippiness here. What? Ref had to separate the teams? Ooh, that was accidental knee. Well, Pat, I would counter that the New Orleans Pelicans or whatever team Chris Paul was on, David Stern was their GM. So there was that. But it's true. I hear what you're saying though. And we'll make a video on that eventually, Pat. It just takes, there's a lot to say there. Like Sam Hinkie, I looked up what Sam Hinkie was doing, guys. Sam Hinkie runs private equity. He's got his own private equity thing going on. I think it does count, Pat. But I hear what you're saying. But you said, what, only team to ever have a GM hired by the league for the team. That's what you said. And I guess even still, though, the NBA, David Stern, like, they technically had a GM. David Stern was just the final decision maker. I think NBA's got 30 teams. Yes, absolutely. Don Bradman. Hokey Dan. Don Bradman. Is his full name Norman? We absolutely. There was, interestingly, Hokey Dan, guys, we're at halftime. Interestingly, Hokey Dan, there's a whole bit of history there with Don Bradman. There was even like a row between England and Australia because England like went in there and like played a new style of cricket, like specific, like a fast pitch bowling to deal with the legend that is Don Bradman. So yeah, we got to do a Don Bradman video. That's near top of the list. Guys, 1-0. 1-0 Team USA. They're looking really good. Trust the process translates well to PE, Nate. He's got an interesting website. We could check it out at some point. 87 Capital. Norman Brayman. Oh, no, okay. I thought you were talking about Don Bradman. Norman Brayman. That's right. Norman Brayman. Sorry, Hokey Dan. I got you. Norman Brayman, Philly owner. My mind's international. Hokey Dan. I thought about Don Bradman. Norman Brayman. Yes, Philly owner. Lost the team. Was he one owner before Laurie or two? Guys, 1-0 Team USA. Hope you guys are having a good night. Thanks for joining us here. Team USA's had all the mo. Bosnia, they did get a shot on goal. Nate, that's a good shout out. You think Bosnia's going to come try to punch him in the mouth? Bosnia had like none of the ball. U.S. only with the one shot on goal. Only one shot on goal for the U.S. They did have a few chances. They did have a goal disallowed by offsides. So, I mean, I guess it's not a goal. They put the ball in the back of the net, but it was offsides. I think U.S. has had a good first half, guys. Good first half. What did I predict? I think I said 4-1, but not looking like that, but not looking like 4-1. But we do have USA going all the way to the semifinals. Check out the bracket. Starting to get the second round all filled in here, guys. Paraguay versus France. Canada versus Morocco. Tomorrow, I'm thinking we'll probably be live tomorrow. I think during the Portugal-Croatia match. I just don't want to watch Spain. I don't want to fall asleep here. Not trying to fall asleep live on air, guys. So I'm thinking Portugal versus Croatia will be better. What's good, Daniel Barris? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Probably going to be live tomorrow, guys. Portugal versus Croatia, I'm thinking. Check out Ronaldo versus Luka Modric. Going to be an interest. This is an interesting draw here. Obviously, we're biased. But this is a part of the bracket we're really looking at. Dan, because that was the first of these World Cup watch-alongs we did, Dan, and it was Cape Verde versus Spain, which was like the shocker of the... What's good, Jorge? Hope you're doing well. Probably not going to show that tonight, Jorge, but thanks for the suggestion. Thank you for making it. That's very cool. USA versus Bosnia, 1-0. Hasn't been too much action. It's a great goal from Balogun. Belgium, that was a crazy game, guys. Belgium with a crazy last-second penalty win. I don't know, Dan. You're right. I haven't been that excited watching Portugal play either. This game is going to be good, guys. We're going to be live for this game. We're going to be live for a lot of these games coming up. Brazil versus Norway. That's going to be great. I got Brazil. I did pick Ivory Coast to beat Norway, but that was out of principle. I'm a little worried about Norway, though, for my Brazil pick. Gotta admit. I'm a little worried about Norway. Big time. Hope you guys are having a good night. Thank you for joining us on these World Cup watch-alongs. It's been a great week. Been a great World Cup. Welcome. Let's go, America. Let's go. We're rocking our American flag shirt. How's the atmosphere at the game? Hope you're enjoying it. Let's hope they score some more goals. Make this a blowout. Well, congrats to Jordan Amar. Definitely congrats to Jordan. That's an awesome experience making your first World Cup. Forston, you don't think Portugal rises to the occasion? Yeah, we'll see. Did they win the Euros a few years back? Did they go to the Euro? I think they won. Did Portugal win the Euros? Hope you guys are doing well. Having a good night, guys. 2016. Wow. That was a while ago. I thought it was more recent than that. Looking forward to this Brazil versus Norway, guys. Halftime here in the game we're watching, USA. I think they open it up. We're saying floodgates open here, second half. Floodgates going to open. Team USA. I guarantee to win here, guys. I did guarantee a win. Next match is going to be interesting. It's a good point, Dan. Jordan earned it more than Italy. Italy out of this World Cup. No Italians. I was watching in between streams, guys. I was watching some of the legend. Looks like Italy and England have gotten into some like legendary PK battles over the years. I guess England's happy Italy's not in this World Cup. Looks like it. Looks like Italy wins all the shootouts. This is another game, guys. Maybe we'll just make this the marathon stream. Sunday. We got to be live for both of those games. Mexico versus England at the Azteca. Looks like England's like really, really slight favorites there. England they're barely a favorite there. A little bit. So England's slight favorites. Yeah, Argentina, they got to play the winner of Australia versus Egypt. Yeah, this is Argentina's section of the bracket. That's why I got Argentina's in the semis, guys. They gotta come through these teams to get there. Appreciate you joining, Amar. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching along. Hope everybody's having a good night, guys. What's the final score gonna be? I said 4-1 pre-game. Like not pre-game now, but like earlier today. Heat wave will help Mexico. I think so too, Forston. I think England's going to struggle at the Azteca. I think England's going to struggle at the Azteca here, guys. Still halftime. Flo Balogun with the goal. We were talking best players of the tournament earlier. He's up there. No fuel checking others, please. Please, no fuel checking other people. Number one squad, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a good night. I got to get my hydration underway. Still halftime here, guys. Thank you guys for keeping it ELE. We got the best squad. Mexico has to play. Mexico hasn't left Mexico. That's the thing, Dan. I was thinking USA's been on the West Coast this whole time. No, Spotify, I didn't finish my plate. I'm fuel checking myself here. I need the fuel check segment, but then I feel like I don't feel right doing it. It just feels wrong. Not gonna lie. Just feels wrong. Watching USA versus Bosnia. Guys, it's like taking yourself seriously, but not too seriously. We talk about that line. I take myself too seriously at this point to be eating. Even though I started this stream with a plate in front of me, guys. Thank you for joining us. Maybe I need some more of that plate, though. Clark says hello. Guys, are we back in action here? All right, guys. Looks like we're back in action. All right, guys. What do we think the final score is going to be? Are the floodgates going to open? Let's see if Christian Pulisic can get on the ball a little bit. Clark is loving. He's looking all lovingly, but it's actually threatening me. All right, guys. Let's see. We'll see if Bosnia can get on the attack at all here. We'll see if I'm in so much danger, guys. Come on. Hope you guys are enjoying your night, watching along. Thank you for watching along with us. We are watching Team USA take on Team Bosnia. Opening knockout round action here at the FIFA World Cup. USA scored a late goal 45 minutes in to the first half. Let's see if Bosnia did not mount much of attack. Bosnia did not mount much of an attack in the first half. Let's see if they can mount any here in the second half. No subs yet, looks like. At least for Team US. One nothing. Let's see if US can get. Let's see if we can get some more goals here. Let's see if we can get some more goals here. There has been a little bit of pushing and shoving, a little bit of punch from the Bosnian keeper. Hope you guys are enjoying your night. Appreciate you guys. A lot of NBA news tonight. See if US can score another goal here, though, guys. Looking for another goal from Team USA. One nothing. Clark is all riled up. Forsen, you think 3-1? I don't know. That'd be awesome. I would love a 3-1 outcome. Hey. Dude. Come on. Think we still got audio here, guys? I think we're still live here. Number one squad. Thank you guys for watching along with us. Let's see. Well, I wonder what the final score is gonna be. I want some more action. I want some shots on goal. I haven't seen too much urgency out of Bosnia, at least early on. Let's not share other people's histories, medical especially. One nothing still. One nothing, guys. 1-0 Team US over Bosnia. I don't know. I guarantee. I did guarantee a Team USA W. So looking good on that front so far. Looks like, okay, Bosnia making a few subs. Guys, I hope you guys are enjoying your night. It's a heat wave out here. Having a little technical difficulties here on my end. We got this, guys. Still 1-0. Have we liked to? I don't know. I honestly would have liked to see more from Team US today. Am I being greedy? Am I being greedy for wanting more from Team USA up against Bosnia? Looks like Dzeko's out. Dzeko pulled a hammy or something. I don't know, guys. I might have wanted more. I might have wanted more from Team US. I believe. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Number one squad, guys. USA versus Bosnia, 1-0. Got a Flo Balogun goal. Flo Balogun goal at the 45th minute. I don't know. I don't know if Bosnia's got it. I don't think Bosnia's got it in them, guys. Do they? Does Bosnia have what it takes to equalize this game? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Ten minutes in here. Bosnia hasn't. I'm looking for something out of Bosnia. Okay. Not much fire, Clarks. Where's the fire? Where is the fire, Bosnia? Your tournament is on the line. Your tournament is on the line here. What's good, Dylan? Who are you calling a scallywag, Dylan? Me or Clark? Clark will fight you. You calling Clark a scallywag? What's good, Dylan? What's good, Dylan? What's good, guys? Bosnia's just got nothing, Forston? They just got nothing? I don't know. Bosnia's got nothing. Not even fire, though? Guys, appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a good night. Thank you for watching, guys. I've had a great week. Great World Cup of streaming. God, like all of our top views videos have come from these World Cup watch-alongs. So thank you guys for being here, for watching along with us. Looking for some fire. Let's see these floodgates open. Is Bosnia defending well? What's good? What's good, guys? What's good? What's good, Sleepy? Your dog eats Popeyes and loves the Chumbawamba. Patient and Vlade smoked heaters at halftime. That's what that's how they do. Spotify. That's how these Balkans do. Cold-blooded. Eastern European way. Thanks for joining tonight, guys. Let's see if maybe they'll smoke a couple heaters. Maybe they'll smoke a couple heaters during the hydration break. Come on, dude. Come on, Clark. Come on. No, please no uppercase in the chat, guys. One nothing United States over Bosnia. One nothing U.S. over Bosnia. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if Bosnia gets any fire. Wow, guys. Wow. One attempt on target from both teams. Jerry Weston, you got England? Well, it was a crazy comeback. Crazy comeback for England today. What a job from Harry Kane. What's good, Nuestro? Guys, 1-0 United States over Bosnia. Here we are, 63rd minute in. I don't know. Only one shot on target from both teams. We got a review for a possible red card. No. Wow. Oh my gosh. That is a terrible injury. That is a terrible injury. Oh my gosh. Red carded. Flo Balogun, red carded. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Deserved? That was deserved? Wow, that hurts to watch, guys. That really hurts to watch. Dan, you think that's one of the worst calls you've ever seen? I mean, I don't know the rules. I'm just like, wow, that hurts to watch. Guys, that was terribly hard to watch. That's a foul, not a red. Oh, man, that changes things, guys. That's harsh, Dan. Dan, you think was that harsh, guys? What do you think? It's definitely a foul. Straight red. Does that mean he's out for next game too? That's just terrible, guys. That means he's out for next game too, right? Dan, you're saying 29 years ago the whistle doesn't even get blown? That's a textbook red? That just hurts to watch. Jenny, you don't think that was a red? Malik, so you think it was a red, guys. Was that a red? That changes everything. Jenny, you think yellow all day long? I don't know, guys. I don't know what to think. I mean, I feel for that. I feel for the player. Oh, my gosh. I feel for the guy broke his ankle probably. I mean, that was gruesome. Dan, you're saying they punished the whole team? That was the same foul that Messi did? Okay, and that wasn't a red? Guys, still 1-0, but now U.S. is down to 10 men. Is that what it shows? Spotify that FIFA loves Messi? I know Messi got no card at all. I don't know. So, yeah. So, Messi did that earlier in the tournament. The same scenario. USA down to 10 men, guys. You were rage baiting Dan? It wasn't a red? Guys, we got to lay off the rage baiting. Myself included. It's a yellow? Jenny, you don't want America to win? I thought... I don't know what to think, guys. It was a gruesome looking foul. So those the situations, Dan? Are those the only two situations where you can get a red card? I don't think he was trying to injure the guy. I don't think there was any intent behind it. I think it was a total mistake. Yeah, the ankle looked really bad, guys. And it changes this match. 1-0 United States still. So you want England to win, but never a red card in a million years. Interesting, guys. So, all right. So, you guys all think it wasn't a red card. The implication, now that changes things. That changes things, guys. Not only just in this match. Yeah, I think there was no intent there. I think it was a total accident. I don't think there was any intent there. I think it was an accident. It was certainly a reckless challenge. Completely reckless. Completely reckless challenge. So, but that went with a red card. Christian Eriksen. I think that happened again to him. Same as the Qatar red against Canada, Forston. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, okay, you're right. Okay, I remember that one now. Yeah, I think you're right. That's the precedent. Messi, that's what I'm hearing, Jenny. Messi did the exact same thing. That was in the opening match, right? Against the Argentina's opening game. Well, and does it mean he's out for the next game too, Dan? Isn't that a thing as well? Is Balogun suspended for next round also? Jeez, guys. Jeez, that's semis? It's 2 games? 1 game? Guys, that was not good. That was a tough look. I mean, did not look good. Did not look good. That was. So now they got no flow Balogun. 10 men for U.S. And it totally changes how they're going to play. Bosnia's going to have the ball now. Bosnia's going to have the ball and all the pressure for the last 20 minutes here. 74 minutes in, still 1-0 United States over Bosnia. Game complexion changed when they gave a straight red. Balogun's got the only goal in the match and a red card picked up in the 64th minute. Reckless challenge. It seems like we're not sure if it was a red card though, guys. Maybe a little bit of controversy there, and definitely puts a damper on Team US's chances going forward. Dan, if that happened in the box, you'd have no argument. Well, yeah. I think it's because he got injured. It's because he got injured. Guys, we'll see how Team USA deals. Bosnia's now had all the ball. Bosnia's now they're Bosnia on the front foot. Bosnia is going to be on the front foot here, and Team USA is going to have to deal with the Bosnian attack for the last 20 minutes of the game. Messi got nothing, forced him, nothing. Got the FIFA delegation in the house. Still 1-0. Bosnia bringing on some late subs. It was a dangerous challenge. Changes the whole complexion of this end of the match here. I don't know. Forrest, is Bosnia going to take advantage? Exactly. It's up to it's up to Bosnia to take advantage. Are they going to? I don't know. So is that basically if you've got 10 men, no matter what, you're going to be on the back foot? Because it did just like Bosnia's had all the possession, all the momentum ever since they got to, ever since they had. They haven't really, it looks like, still haven't had a crazy good chance, though. Jubes, you're rooting for Bosnia? Got our American flag shirt on. I'm rooting for Team USA. Put your heads down and let's finish the job. I believe, Dan. I believe that we will win. Getting better at it. Uh-oh, guys. We got Christian Pulisic down. No, I don't know. Is that the contact you want us to play through? Got 79th minute, guys. 1-0. United States down to 10 men. Down to 10 men here. So forcing very good teams still push forward. Because I'm going to, like, as soon as it happened, USA, like, lost all possession. So does that mean the USA is not a very good team? I believe that we. 1-0 here still, guys. Still 1-0. USA down to 10 men. Also going to be missing Flo Balogun next match. Should the U.S. finish this one? Should the U.S. finish the job here? Should the U.S. finish the job here? Got a tense 10 minutes up ahead. Although they called that off. They called that offsides. That's the second time U.S. has had a goal called back due to offsides this match. Was he off, guys? Yeah, he was offsides. 1-0 still. Look to my eyes like he was offsides. 1-0, 80th minute. U.S. has got a Bosnian flurry up ahead to deal with. They're going to give this guy a yellow card? Bosnian coach is getting into it. 1-0, guys. 1-0. I agree on that one, Dan. I think it'd be terribly difficult to be a referee. So much pressure on you to make the right decision in split-second moments. I mean, and plus take all of the heat. They should have given the coach a red card there. You take so much heat as a ref. Do soccer refs take the most heat of them all? Let's go, guys. 2-0 U.S. 2-0 U.S. Let's go Bosnia. I don't think so. I don't think so. This game's gonna get chippy, guys. This game's gonna. Who knows how this game ends, guys? Let's 2-0 U.S. off of a free kick. Malik Tillman. Nail in the coffin. Nail in the coffin. 2-0 Team USA. And that's what we kept talking about, guys. Winning the World Cup, it's going to be hard. Anything worthwhile is going to be hard. Bosnia just got Herzegovina. USA just put the nail in the coffin. Taking the 2-0 lead off of a free kick. What a beautiful free kick, though. What a just beautiful, beautiful free kick from Malik Tillman. Put the U.S. up 2-0. Send Bosnia home. Bosnia's going home, guys. Bosnia is going home. Barring a miracle, but hey, I don't think it's gonna happen. They had 10 men for 20 minutes now. U.S. just added to the lead. The final nail in the coffin for Team Bosnia's 2026 World Cup hopes. Malik Tillman delivers it with a beautiful free kick. How would you say that defines USA team right there, Forston? Resilience? Belief? Guys, we believe this U.S. team can go far. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but this is the kind of games you gotta win. If you make a World Cup, you gotta win. You can't lose. You'd be going home. Yeah, this U.S. team is resilient, guys. This U.S. team is resilient. Two nothing USA. Bosnia's going to have possession here at the end of the match. I believe. I do believe. We will survive. I do believe, guys. USA is still going forward. Still going forward, guys. Number one squad. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys watching. Sport. This is why we do love the World Cup. Why we love sports is right, guys. Bosnia should have never let that happen. We've not really been too impressed with Bosnia's effort today. Even when it was 11 versus 11, they had nothing. Even when it was 11, U.S. was a man down. Before their second goal, they had nothing really. I mean, they had one shot on goal. I don't think they have a second shot on goal. I think they just have the one shot on goal. We got the best squad. We got the best spirit. We believe in the United States team can make a run in this tournament. Winner of this game takes on Belgium next round. Rematch of the team that if it's the US. Belgium was the squad that eliminated US in 2014 World Cup. Bosnia has been shambolic. In complete shambles. Yeah, I don't. They haven't really mounted anything. Belgium is no Bosnia. That is a good shout out right there, Forston. Yeah, they've been up. Oh. Was that a dirty play right there? They just did a little run by the keeper. Yeah, no. The U.S. got a big task at hand up ahead against Belgium, guys. That's a huge task at hand. Oh, now he did knock his head. But I don't... I mean, he laid hands on him. Demirovic. They give a yellow card for that? No card? Belgium on to the next round. They didn't choke it like the Netherlands did. That was still a crazy game, guys. USA bringing on some subs. Who'd they bring on? You like Belgium to win, Spotify? I got USA in that one, guys. I got USA. And it will be a great match. Christian Pulisic comes off. Dest comes off. Bring on Pepe and Berhalter. It's going to be a tough match, USA up against Belgium, guys. It's going to be tough. It made even tougher by the red card to Flo Balogun. Forston, they completely bottled that lifeline. Spotify, you think Belgium's got the better team than US? I don't know about that. It will be, Dan. I'll be disappointed. Big time, I'll be disappointed if this US team loses, guys. I will be. I don't think it's happening, guys. I think we got a little bit more run in us. I do. I think we got a little more run left, guys. This team's resilient. We've talked about it. They went down to 10 men. That's what I'm saying. U.S. is going to miss Balogun. They're going to miss him against Belgium. But I'm thinking, I still like U.S.'s chances. I still like the U.S.'s chances. 2 goals this match. One from Flo early, first half. End of the first half. It's a good goal. And then when they were down to 10 men, Malik Tillman put a free kick in. It was a beautiful free kick. Beautiful free kick to make it 2-0. We're still playing the rest of this match out, guys, but it's over. It's over. It's all over. Although, I mean, hey, Bosnia came as close as they did to scoring here in stoppage time. possibly penalty kicks against Belgium. That'd be crazy. I don't know if the U.S. wants to. I don't know if the U.S. wants any match going to penalty kicks. Hopefully not. I'm hoping that the U.S. does not go to any penalty kicks. Still 2-0 here, guys. Two nothing. United States over Bosnia. Into stoppage time. Bosnia's had a man advantage for the last half hour or so after a reckless Balogun challenge resulted in a red card. But Bosnia hasn't been able to capitalize on that advantage. Dan, you're calling penalty kicks a home run derby. I hear you, and I never, before this World Cup, I don't know, I never was a penalty kick fan. But like, people do seem to love the high drama of penalty kicks down the stretch. Bosnia had a few chances here late in stoppage time. So what is better, pure competition or the high drama? Sacrifice one for the other? I do like the comp saying penalty kicks to home run derby. It's not like baseball turns into a home run derby in extra innings. Guys, 2-0 U.S. Looking to be probably a 2-0 U.S. win, barring any surprises here down the stretch. Barring any surprises. It's true. We got to make sure. We're going to make sure of it, Forston. No penalty kicks. '94th minute. How many minutes of stoppage time we got, guys? 10 minutes? 10 minutes of stoppage time? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I kind of hear you, Clark. Soccer might need the penalty kicks for the drama. I don't like the shootout in hockey either, Dan. I've never liked the shootout in hockey. The fact that hockey ends. I understand it, though. It's like you can't be playing hockey till like 2 o'clock in the morning for a regular season game. I do understand. I do. I mean, the sudden death. That's what we love about the Stanley Cup playoffs is the sudden death overtime of that. 2-0. Bosnia looking to claw some. I mean, we got 10 minutes of stoppage time. Bosnia looking to score a goal, maybe. This U.S. team, U.S. fans got a lot of belief. More than ever, guys. More than ever. Bringing on Gio Reyna late here. I like that idea, Forston. Lessen the amount of players in extra time. They do that in hockey in overtime. They play like 3-on-3. It does kind of look funky, but USA maybe almost added a third goal to the tally. Bosnia's coach is on a yellow already. He can't get too worked up here. Just 2 shots on goal for Team USA. All match. Just 2 shots on goal for Team USA. They scored on both of them. Bosnia's actually had the majority of the possession now this game, which is craziness. Just because they've had all the possession since it's been 10 men. I think so too, Forrest. I think the USA showing their mettle. Gonna be an interesting game. Next round's gonna be interesting. Belgium. We're looking now we can look forward to Belgium, guys. Have to say I'm a little more wary of Belgium after their 3-2 win over Senegal. Little more wary, gotta say. Should be a couple minutes left in this match here, guys. Thank you for joining us on this watch along. Do appreciate all the support. Thank you for being the best, guys. Dan, that's just gonna change. It changed the momentum and implications in this game. USA was resilient, able to handle it, but even now looking forward, I think it's a bigger deal next match. Woo! Bosnia almost scored there. Wow. Still some questions about Team USA. Still some goalkeeping questions. Now we're going to, who's going to start? Who's going to be their starting striker next match? Pepe? Red for Balagoon. 2-0 U.S. 10th minute action here. Game should be wrapping up momentarily. There we go, guys. That's it. End regular time. Bosnia had their best chances late in the game. Bosnia had their best chances. They were not able to do it. USA dominated that game. I don't know, Dan. We're going to pull some people out of retirement. Bosnia ended up with more possession than Team US and more shots on goal. I mean, the match changed when they had when the red card came on. That changes things, guys. Still, though, Bosnia did not really impress us in this game. The U.S. also needed to do better, Dan. That's a good shout out. I think the USA does need to do better themselves. On to the bracket, guys. It should update any moment. USA, Belgium. That will be July 6th. That's next Monday, I think. Next Monday, guys. 8 p.m. in Seattle. Man, I agree. But USA did not. I mean, they did control the matchup, but I think a lot of people expected Team USA to win this one, and they met those expectations. They did have 36 minutes down a man. It's true, Pat. 36 minutes down a man. Bosnia just never really threatened. Never really threatened Team USA. Not one bit. I mean, they had a couple nice shots there at the end, but nothing on target. Nothing in the back of the net. So games we're looking forward to. We'll check the schedule, guys. Tomorrow, probably going to be live during the Portugal versus Croatia match. That was an amazing free kick from Malik Tillman. That was such an amazing kick. 2 great goals from Team US. It was just overall maybe wanted to see a little bit more. Was not the most visually pleasing, entertaining matchup. So tomorrow, that's the last game for today, guys. Tomorrow, first match of the day, action opens with Spain up against Austria. Who we got in these games, guys? I picked Spain. I think Spain passes their way around. Austria. Spain wins 3-0. Portugal, Croatia. I'm going to say 1-0 Portugal in extra time, 120 minutes. No PKs needed. Switzerland, Algeria. I'm going to say 2-1 Algeria. I'm just hopeful there. Hoping for 2-1 Algeria, maybe. That's heart over brain, guys. I'm going to say 2-1 Algeria. Senegal couldn't get it done against Belgium. Couldn't get it done. And then the first round concludes on Friday, guys. Australia versus Egypt. Argentina versus Cape Verde, and Colombia versus Ghana. It's like Colombia versus Ghana. I don't know. Maybe Australia versus Egypt. We'll see, guys. I'll let you guys know which one we'll be live for. What games we'll be live for coming up. Guys, we'll check our tier list. We gotta update our tier list, eliminate some teams. I mean, teams are dropping like flies at this point. Dropping like flies. Gonna keep trying to make these watch-alongs better, guys. Thanks for being here. Thank you for joining us on these watch-alongs. Gonna keep doing these watch-alongs for the duration of the World Cup. Senegal had all the momentum. Ended up conceding a penalty late to Belgium. All right, guys, we got to knock some teams out of here. Senegal out. Senegal out. Congo out. And Bosnia. Bosnia joins them. We're loving this World Cup, guys. Just a quick rundown of our tier list. We got France at 1. France looking like a juggernaut. I like the shout out that France looks like the way Brazil used to look. I mean, France, in my opinion, looks like the best team in this tournament so far. Also now they got Paraguay next round. Might have been tested by Germany. Nobody really thinks they'll be tested by Paraguay. That would be an all-time shock right there if Paraguay were to win. So France is on top because of their stacked roster, their recent success. Just looking dominant. 2, Argentina. I mean, Messi's on fire, playing great, tracking for Golden Boot. Got a really easy draw by many people's estimations. They got the easiest draw. I got my pick to win it all, Brazil in 3rd. They got a really tough matchup coming up against Norway. What's good, Jenny? What do you mean Will does? U.S. 3, Brazil. Tough matchup coming up against Norway. See how they deal with Erling Haaland and the Norwegian attack. Norwegian squad. England 4. I mean, that was a great comeback England had today. What a comeback. What a comeback. What a day from Harry Kane. 2 goals. Harry Kane gets star of the day for me. I mean, we were calling him out. We're like, where's Harry Kane? 2 goals late. Really, really, really nice goals, too. Spain 5. I think Spain's got a tough draw. I think Spain has a tough path forward. We'll see how they handle Austria tomorrow. But I think Spain's got a really tough path. Because they play the winner of Portugal versus Croatia next. Then we got Team USA. Still in the mix. I can't move Team USA up to favorites yet. I can't move USA up to favorites just yet. What's good, Jorge? Appreciate you, man. Morocco, 7th. They got Canada next. Best of luck to both teams in that one. That should be a good game. Portugal versus Croatia. Guys, we'll be watching that tomorrow. We talked about Norway versus Brazil. They settled. Norway answered all the doubters, answered all the haters. Dan, you think the U.S. belongs up there? You think now's the time? All right, I'll listen, Dan. I hear you. We'll move USA up into top favorites. We've got Mexico and Colombia as dark horses. I don't know, Dan. We'll see, guys. We'll be tuned in. Thank you for joining us on our stream tonight. It was a great stream. As always, guys, make sure you like the stream. Hit subscribe. Oh, Dan. Oh, see, I went. Well, we'll leave it there, Dan. We'll leave that, Juliet. Hope you're having a good night, Team USA. You moved Portugal down. Yeah, I'm down with that. I think Norway's kind of scary. Paraguay, it could be a surprise. What's good, Milich? How are you? Guys, I got to let Ponce inside 1 second, guys. Mexico has been great, crazy. 1 second. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm hearing things. Appreciate you guys joining, guys. We just watched Team USA defeat Bosnia. It was, I don't know, we were left wanting more. Left wanting a little bit more. We were left wanting a little more. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the support. Left wanting a little more from U.S. Also, now they got to deal with Flo Balogun out for next round. That's the real. That's turn. Fergusisms, what's good? Good win by U.S. Not tonight, Jorge. Appreciate you, man. It's a good point. Mexico just has the home court advantages of all home court advantages down there at the Azteca. US's next game is going to be next Monday, guys. Monday, July 6th at Lumen Field in Seattle. Mexico has not let up a goal this turn. Hasn't lost a game. Hasn't let up a goal. Are we disrespecting Mexico? Also, guys, how did our chat? Oh, we got USA win. Who will win? All right, we're gonna have a new poll, guys. Can the USA win the World Cup? Is it possible? Guys, give me your reasons. Yes or no? Appreciate you giving them throughout. Move Paraguay to could be a surprise. Okay, I can do that. I can do that, Jorge. I like that because nobody's thinking Paraguay can win. But maybe Paraguay's better than we all thought. Maybe Paraguay's a little better than we thought coming in. Does the U.S. deserve their spot as top favorites, guys? I don't know. Hope everybody's having a good night. Bosnia wasn't able to capitalize. Bosnia was not able to capitalize on U.S. being down to 10 men. It was definitely a reckless challenge. Was it a red card? I heard most of the soccer people I talked to said no. Most of us said no, wasn't a red card. Massive implications though for Team USA, for Flo Balogun and Team USA. David, you're right. You know what, David, you're right. You're not wrong on that. David, see, that's the thing. We'll listen. Maybe we just gotta drop Portugal down. That's what we'll do there. That's how we'll remedy that, David. I think you're right. Portugal's got a really tough path. If they even make it to the quarterfinals, they're going to be playing Team USA there. They'd have to go through Team USA. So I don't know. I think Portugal's got a tough path. I know they got a great team, but they haven't really been super impressive this World Cup. Fergusisms, you don't think it's a good Belgian squad? I would be feeling, Dan, you think, okay, USA. Yeah, I hear you on that. That looks good. That just looks better. Looks better that way. Spain down with USA too? I kind of want to leave it there. Just to maintain the level of disrespect. Like Team USA's getting no respect, guys. Wait for, I think it'll start to come. Like even this game, it's funny. Like people expected the US to win this game, but they still don't respect them. So that's what this squad's resilient, guys. Team USA is resilient. They proved it today. I mean, Bosnia had nothing on them. Ain't had nothing on them. Well, I guess that's the deal, Dan, right? Like, this World Cup has, what it seems like is anybody can win. That's what we think. That's what we've been thinking. It seems like anybody could win. Do we have Brazil on the right level, though? Where are we wrong here, guys? Dan, you're saying Brazil deserves their own level? Top favorites on their own? Thanks for watching tonight, guys. We just watched USA defeat Bosnia 2-0. Goal from Flo Balogun. But then he got red card. Then he got red carded for reckless challenge. Might have ended up in a broken ankle. So this is a back and forth tournament, guys. We're getting down. After Saturday, guys, we'll be down to 16 teams. Right now, how many we got? 22 teams left. Going to be down to 16 by Saturday. That's the thing, Fergusisms. I don't know if the US is ready for a Team USA win. I don't know if or the rest of the world. Dan, you wouldn't. I'm curious. You wouldn't put England in that category? You don't think England could possibly knock off Spain or knock off those sides? England's got a tough matchup next round themselves, guys. Clark says hello. England's got a really tough. I mean, it's the World Cup, guys. I stand by. I've been saying I think it's the toughest tournament of all to win. I think it's the toughest tournament of all to win. So we got 1 France, 2 Argentina. Dan, you don't think England could beat Argentina or France? Interesting. Interesting. Even with that squad, even with that roster. They struggled against Congo today. Harry Kane saved them. Harry Kane saved them. Harry Kane. I mean, those were amazing goals from Harry Kane. Amazing goals out of Harry Kane today. I don't know. I personally gotta leave England in top favorites. I think they're still a top favorite. That's my personal belief. So I still got them as top favorites. I got 1 France, 2 Argentina, 3 Brazil, 4 England, 5 Spain, 6 USA. Even though, guys, USA is gonna beat Spain in the quarterfinals. If Spain makes it that far. If they do. All right, guys. We got anybody saying no? I guess what's the reason? Just precedence? I mean, I feel like this team has proven that they can win. I think they can win. England's here to disappoint. I think people seem to there doesn't seem to be much fervor, much questioning of our tier list. Seems like people agree. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for voting in our polls. Joey Joe, you think USA can win? Let's go. See, people still doubt Team USA, guys, which is just fuel to the fire. Add the fuel to the fire. They still doubt Team USA. Can't be doubted. Can't be doubted anymore, guys. We'll see, guys. Tough matchup against Belgium up ahead. No Flo Balogun. How are we going to do with that, guys? Has this bracket updated yet? USA-Belgium, taking place July 6th, 8 p.m. Thank you. I love our polls, guys. Our polls are just perennial 50-50. Appreciate you guys voting. Right now, we need votes. We need tie-breaking votes. Can the USA win the World Cup? Appreciate you guys being here. Been having a great time doing these World Cup watch-alongs. Really. Having a great time doing these World Cup. I mean, we're in the right place at the right time. And that's what it's all about, I think, Dan. Going forward, we're going to continue to be seeking out being in the right place at the right time. Is that possible to plan ahead and do that? I don't know. But we've been having a great time doing it. I mean, I think it's going great. Doing these live World Cup watch-along, guys. We just watched USA defeat Bosnia. USA defeat Bosnia. It was a little tricky. A little bit tricky. Not the best game necessarily out of Team US. Ended up with a red card. Ended up with a red card and no flow. No Balagoon for the next match, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody's having a great night. Thank you for tuning in. No, I know, Dan. I know you didn't. I appreciate you, man. We're just going with the flow, though. Best we can. Living life live. It's doing the same thing, guys. David Gomez. Messi kind of should have got a red card, no? If they give one to Flo Balagoon, right? Also, it was like the Qatari red card from that game from Qatar versus Canada. What's good, Balkans? How are you? #1 squad, guys. Make sure you like this stream. David Gomez, that was against Algeria. Well, maybe Algeria is going to make up for that and win a knockout round game. Maybe Algeria makes up for that lack of a red card, wins a knockout round game. They got the Swiss. Do they have any chance against the Swiss, guys? Balkans, you got France winning it all? France-Argentina final rematch of last year's final. I got France making the final. I got Brazil making the final. Got Brazil defeating Argentina in the semifinals. Hope everybody's enjoying their night. Thank you for watching, guys. Can the U.S. win the World Cup? David Gomez, you don't think so? Poch is talking with an accent, Dan? Trying to replicate. Yeah, it will be interesting. I mean, we got a couple of chances, I think. England. I think, Carlo Ancelotti, he's can't be Brazilian, can he? Now, Pochettino's a great coach. He's done so well. I think, has the U.S. extended him yet? I think they were talking about extending him. Guys, would really appreciate you guys liking the stream. Hit subscribe if you're new. We got the best squad. David Gomez. Carlo Ancelotti. I figured. When I started asking him, I know he was at Serie A squads. I kind of figured he was Italian. Is he the GOAT? Do you think he's the GOAT? I think Pochettino will have a GOAT argument were he to win this World Cup, guys. I do think that. How's our poll looking? 58% saying no. See, that's the fuel. That's the fuel to the fire. We got plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. Didier Deschamps? Is he the best coach? Yugos? You think he's the best coach? Balkans, who were you rooting for in this game? Were you rooting for Kosovo or were you rooting... Not Kosovo. Bosnia or Team USA? Guys, I was left wanting a little more from Team USA. I was left wanting a little bit more from Team USA. But can't complain too much with the W. 2-0. 2-0 USA dub. And Pochettino is Argentinian. He is from Argentina. You think he makes the players put in more effort? I do think that's the thing about I love how Team USA plays. Maybe Dan, you were saying earlier, maybe they could have their head down a little bit more. But I think compared to most other teams, I think they play hard. They play hard. They don't complain. They don't dive. They play the right way. That's what I think, guys. Appreciate you guys watching along with us. It was a great watch along, guys. Love this squad, guys. It's ELE. Everybody love everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. Genuinely. Interesting. So you think it's an Argentinian like work rate? I didn't know that the Argentinians were known for their work rate. So in soccer or in football specifically. But hey, that's great. It's ELE, Dan. Number one squad, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. We're going to wrap it up here tonight, guys. Thank you for all the love and support. You guys are the best squad out there. We're going to be back on live tomorrow watching Portugal take on Croatia. That's the second match of the day, I believe. 7 o'clock Eastern start time. So look forward to seeing you guys back here for that. Good shout out, David Gomez. They would die to play for their country. That's what we need for our USA players. Getting there, David. Getting there. Are we there yet? That's why we got Pochettino, right? Good shout out, David. Guys, we'll be back. We'll be back on tomorrow. So I hope everybody takes care. Has a great night. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you, Dan. Thank you to everybody out there. We got the best squad. Appreciate you.